Imagine sailing the open seas, exploring new destinations, and enjoying all the fantastic amenities a cruise ship has to offer. For many, this dream includes having their loyal and vital service animal right by their side. It is wonderful to share these experiences with a trusted companion, but navigating the rules for service animals on cruise ships can feel a bit complex. When it comes to service animals on cruises, the primary rule is that most cruise lines do allow legitimate service animals, but they do so under very specific and strict conditions. It is important to know right away that emotional support animals are generally not recognized as service animals by cruise lines and are usually not permitted on board. The reason for these specific rules lies in a combination of factors, including maritime law, international regulations, and health and safety concerns. Unlike land-based travel in the United States, where the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, provides clear guidelines, cruise ships often operate under a flag state's jurisdiction and adhere to their own corporate policies, which can vary significantly between companies. This means that while some ADA principles may be considered, cruise lines are not always bound by the exact same rules as businesses on land. They must also consider the welfare of all passengers, potential health implications in close quarters, and the logistics of caring for an animal at sea for extended periods. To bring your service animal on a cruise, the first step is always to notify the cruise line well in advance, typically at least 30 to 45 days before your sailing date. You will need to provide documentation, such as official certification or a doctor's letter, confirming that your animal is a trained service animal and is necessary for your disability. Many cruise lines requiring current vaccination records and may ask for a health certificate from a veterinarian. Furthermore, be prepared to demonstrate that your animal is house-trained and can perform its duties without supervision. You will also be responsible for bringing all of your animal's food, bowls, and any waste disposal supplies. An interesting detail is that some cruise lines will provide a designated relief area for service animals on an open deck, often filled with wood chips or artificial turf. However, this is not guaranteed on all ships or for all itineraries, so confirming these accommodations beforehand is essential. Remember, the cruise line reserves the right to deny boarding or confine an animal if it poses a direct threat to the health or safety of others, causes a fundamental alteration to their services, or is not under the control of its handler. Understanding these specifics ensures a smoother experience for you and your animal. By proactively understanding and adhering to each cruise line's specific policies, you ensure that your helpful companion can join you on your adventure without a hitch. This careful preparation allows you to enjoy the unparalleled freedom and joy of cruising, knowing that you have planned every detail for a comfortable and accessible journey for both you and your service animal.